Hi. Welcome online. If you're online, hat me. That's me if you're online. Hi. Hi. If you're online, hat me and tell me where you are watching from. Are you watching from Nigeria? Are you using Facebook, YouTube? If you can hear me, just tell me where you're watching from. Hi, I can see 2 people online. Can you say something so that I will know that you can hear me? I want this class to be really interactive. So we're just going to wait for 5 minutes and get everybody in here. This is a hot sauce that I don't want anybody to miss. Hi. If you're online, please say something. Heart me. I'm not seeing your comment. That's me. Give me thumbs up. Say something. Hi. Where are you watching from? From Ghana, from Cameroon, South Africa, Nigeria? Are you using Facebook or YouTube? Just say something. Hi, Mary. Welcome online. Wow. Mary, can you hear me? Is my volume clear enough? Hi, if you're just coming in, give me thumbs up. Don't keep that love to yourself. Oh, there is God. Oh, just give me thumbs up. Let me know that I'm doing something amazing. My Chineye, the woman after my heart. It's nice having you. Please, if you're coming, just say something. Let me know that we have everybody on board. I don't want anybody to miss this hot sauce, okay? I don't want anybody to miss this hot sauce. If you're coming in, say something. Hi, I'm watching from Ghana. I'm watching from US. I'm watching from Cameroon. Please say something. Let me know that you can hear me wherever you are because I want this class to be interactive. Okay? I bet you don't want to miss this. So we're just going to give 5 more minutes and we'll take off. We can't be waiting for others, okay? I can see 6 persons online. Please heart me now. Don't keep this love to yourself. There is joy in sharing, no. There is God, though. Heart me, say something. Okay? Let me know that you can hear me loud and clear. Okay? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? Is my speaker clear enough? Can you hear me? Mary, I'm watching from Kaduna. I'm using YouTube. Okay, great, Mary, my sweet girl. Is my volume clear enough? Can you hear me? I don't want anybody to miss anything out of this. This training is a life transforming training. Okay, I usually charge a lot for this. Okay, but oftentimes I see people in my community telling me they can't afford the training, and I'm like, of what use is the benefits if those that really needs the training cannot have access to it? So I'm giving you this straight from my heart, pure, open, like I'm giving you hot as it is hot, okay? So don't keep the love and keep the love coming. If you're coming in, say hi, introduce yourself, where you're watching for. We are families, okay? Don't just stay there. We have 10 persons And I can see only 2 people have introduced themselves. Please, where are you watching from? Okay, we have just 3 minutes to go. We are waiting for the others so we can kickstart. I really don't want anybody to miss this. Like, this is the bomb. Okay. So say hello. Where are you coming from? Chinonye, welcome. Okay, DC. Hi, Miss Deborah and family. Business, business, business. You are serious. Thank you, thank you, thank you, DC. At least I know that you can hear me. Okay, please let's say something. Let me know those of us that are online. Okay, DC, you're watching from Europe. Welcome, and I hope you're in Nigeria. And DC, I hope you're in Nigeria, right? So that you can relate properly when we begin to dissect. So we have 2 more minutes to go. Okay. Hi. Please introduce yourself. Don't keep this low. There is joy in sharing. I want to see all of you. This is an interactive class. Okay. I want us to be talking. Let's be communicating. Let it be flowing. Okay. So we have just a minute to go. Hi. We have just barely 1 minute to go. So is my sound clear enough? If you're coming in, introduce yourself, where you're watching from. Can you hear me? Say hi, say something. Don't just watch. Don't just watch like a monitoring spirit. Say something. Come on. Okay? Great. And we are ready to start. Hi. Welcome to another sweet, lovely, exotic section on business rants. Okay, I am so happy to be discussing this with you. Okay, quality of video is top notch, sound is good. Thank you, Mary. I really appreciate it. I like that. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to be spending this evening, this 1 hour with you. Okay, this means a lot to me because oftentimes I see youth going about without businesses, and this leads to social vices. And I just felt I have so much that I can share, even if it's not like maybe the normal formal sector, formal business that we know as the white collar job and all that. This in Nigeria, they tag this as informal, but then I know that it makes a lot of money, a whole lot of money that even those that tag themselves white collar job cannot afford. Okay, and I asked myself, why not come in and share to your community? So I started doing like a training, a paid class, a paid master class actually. Okay, it's amazing. It has been giving me a whole lot of money. Okay, but you get to a point in life that money is not just everything. Okay, money is not all you care about. It is much profitable to invest in people than to be thinking of buying property, to look for money. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it is wrong, but what I'm saying is it is far more reaching to invest in people. So I began to interact with most of you, and some of the comments I got was, Queen Omada, I really love this course. I want to do this course, but I can't afford it. I really want to do this, I can't afford it. So I decided to start a live section, and this is the second series of our live section, okay, where we are talking about how to make millions from ginger business in Nigeria. You heard me right. How do we make millions from ginger business in Nigeria? Okay, let me refresh us a little bit. In our last Thursday class, we discussed about how you can go about supplying ginger to companies, even within Nigeria. Okay, we are starting with within Nigeria, then we'll take it to outside Nigeria, which is cross-border trade. Okay, so for those of you that are watching for Europe, from Ghana, I can see some people from Ghana, I can see UK. Don't worry, okay, it's a full package from for all of us. So last week we talked about how you can supply ginger, okay? And basically, I said ginger is a hot commodity, both intra, inter, and international. I will explain. Intra means you are selling it within that state, okay? We all know that ginger, the capital of ginger is in Kaduna. Why do I say the capital of ginger? Like you get a whole lot of ginger from Kaduna, okay? So as a trader, when you decide to be selling it within Kaduna, okay, you are doing intra-state trading. Intra-state trading, okay? So when you decide to move it from Kaduna, say to another state, say to Nasarawa, to Kogi, to Benue, to Port Harcourt, to Lagos, it is called interstate trading. Are we clear? One is intra, one is inter. So that one is called interstate trading. And when you decide to take it from Lagos or Port Harcourt further to another country, say maybe to Ghana, to Cameroon, to India, to United States of America, that is international trade. That is exporting. So basically the logic is the further you go, the more profit you make. You cannot compare somebody that is exporting, making the same money with somebody that is intrastate trading within Kaduna. I don't know if you understand. You may buy a bag of ginger, say, for example, say maybe 40,000 naira in Kaduna, and you want to supply it within the company in Kaduna, you just add maybe 5,000 naira and supply. Okay, because if you refuse, they will go to the farm and buy by themselves. After all, it's within the same state, so they will not price it high. When you push your luck further, you go to places like Apapa, Lagos, Port Harcourt, you will see that you get premium, okay? Probably you can add 20,000 naira, 25, 30,000 naira, okay? Because those people, they know the hurdles it takes to move ginger from Kaduna to Lagos or to Port Harcourt. And when you take it to Dubai, to US, that is to the European country, to Canada, to India, you will get more, okay? That is what we call cross-border trading. So last week, I talked about how you can supply ginger just within Kaduna first, just within Nigeria. How you can supply ginger within Nigeria and make money. And we say basically what you do is you go to the interland, you go to Kaduna State, precisely Kachia, Kafancha, Kagaro, and Kagarko, and a whole lot of this village. You go there, you buy ginger. Usually, once you are supplying to companies, you buy in tons. You buy in tons. You don't buy in bags. You don't buy in kgs. You buy in tons. And some people were asking me, what are tons? Tons is when you have 1,000 kg, it makes up a ton. Okay, so you buy in ton. And I said, presently, I buy ginger for 1,050,000 naira per ton. Okay, and I supply for 1,090,000 naira. That was what I did yesterday. Okay, I made 40,000 naira per ton, and I load my ton in a truck, and each of the truck usually carries between 26 to 28. Okay, so when you are calculating 40,000 naira times 28 tons, it gives you millions. Okay, so that is within. Okay, that is within Nigeria. You're not even talking about outside first. So, okay, so that is within Nigeria. So that is what we discussed. That was what we discussed last week. And today we say we'll be discussing about ginger storage. Somebody should say, give me thumbs up if you are getting value. Please smash that like button. Smash it. Don't break it though. Okay, we are discussing ginger storage for those that cannot afford to do that kind of supply we talked about last week. Okay, what we talked about last week, even though it is very lucrative, even though it is highly profitable, and even though it is not like extremely stressful for those of us here, but then it is capital intensive. Okay, it's not everybody that can do it. Imagine somebody buying a ton of ginger, 1,050,000 naira, times 24 tons, 28 tons. Okay, we have between 26 and 28, depending on how strong the truck is. That is almost like 27 million. Okay, that is for the big boys. That's for the big boys and girls, okay? And we all need to start somewhere, right? Okay, so today I decided to bring ginger story so that even those in the grassroots, not just them me say you don't get money, even those in the grassroots will have something to do, because the ginger business is so massive that you must find a place to play in. Okay, you must find a niche that you can play in. So we are talking about storage today. Basically, how do you store ginger and make money in Nigeria? I will tell you today. But before we go further, give me that smash like, say something, let me know that I'm making value. Okay, let it not be that I'm talking to myself. I want it to be an interactive class. Say something, smash the like button. Say you are getting value. Say something. Let me know that I'm communicating. Let it not just be like it's one teacher giving student class. Okay, we are interacting here. Okay, good. Okay, so basically, how do you go into ginger storage in Nigeria? Number one, ginger is a highly traded commodity, both within Nigeria and internationally. Okay, you have people looking for ginger everywhere, especially Nigerian ginger. Research have proven that Nigerian ginger, Nigeria is among the biggest producing country of ginger. We have Nigeria, we have India, we have China. Okay, these are the big players when it comes to where you can get ginger like massively in the world. Okay, when it comes to Africa, Nigeria is number one in Africa. Other countries have ginger, but you can't even bring it close to Nigeria. So we are the babane when it comes to Nigeria. Okay, so, but research has proven that the ginger from the African soil is the most potent. It has the best origin. Okay, it has the highest oil content. Okay, so that makes our ginger highly sought for, because you can imagine World Health, everybody saying Nigerian ginger is the best. Nobody can compare it. It has the best. It is most potent. Okay, when they say it's most potent, it means say the pepper. Okay, so when you carry the Chinese ginger and you carry China ginger, you put it in the mouth, you can chew it like granules. In fact, like chewing gum. You know the pepper. Try that one with Nigerian ginger. You will know that Jesus Christ is Lord. It's so hot. Okay, so that is what they are looking for. So research have proven it is not something that we Nigeria, we are overpraising ourselves. Worldwide, it has been proven that ginger from the African soil is the best. Like it's the best, not like it look like the best, like it's the best. So statistics everywhere is displaying it like it is just there, and everybody is just rushing us. Now then they rush us, okay? Not maybe they find them, but then they rush us. So everybody is just rushing us, looking for our ginger, and it's good, at least we have something to show, right? So you see people looking for ginger, like Nigerian ginger is highly sought for abroad, okay? That is abroad. Then within Nigeria, there is a big market for Nigerian ginger, okay? There is no limit you can go. Like there is a big market in Nigeria. So now today, having given you this background, I have explained how you can supply to company and add between 20, 30, 40 per ton and make profit for last week. And if you have not watched that video, please check on my YouTube channel. You will see that video, okay, so that we don't drag people back. Then today we talk about storage. How do we store ginger? You have basically two methods to store ginger, okay? Compared to other products, ginger is easy to store. If you want to do an experiment, carry dry ginger, keep it in your house, and just check when that ginger will spoil. So people have ginger for over 2 years in their house. Yes, like they have ginger for over 2 years. Okay, it's not like tomato or egusi that you say, nah, it's rotting or it is easy to store. So how do you store ginger? Two basic ways. Number one, is that you go to Southern Kaduna. This includes Kafancha, Kachia, Kagarko, and other small villages there and buy ginger. You have a warehouse, you drive that ginger to the warehouse and you store it. Okay, when you store it, you keep it for between 240 days. Start counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Somebody should do the math. 240 days will give you how many months? Can somebody help me with the math? 240 days. How many months is inside 240 days? Can somebody help me with the math quickly? 200, how many months do we have in 240 days? Okay, 8 months. Somebody say 8 months. Thank you so much. 8 months. So when you take the ginger from southern part of Kaduna to your warehouse, you count 240 days so that you don't be in doubt. Like you don't say, Queen Omada did not tell me when to sell it though. Now I've kept the ginger, the something has gone down. Oh, okay. This is the principle. Basically, because we are still developing, okay? 8 months, thank you, Abubakar. Because we are still developing, we have not fully embraced irrigation, okay? So what that means is that we still depend on rain farming, okay? Rain-fed farming in Nigeria. So anytime that is March, but again, all the old family, all the old farmers, they will run to the farm. Okay, everybody will start farming. In fact, you hardly see anybody that is not farming much. Everybody will start farming the same time. Everybody everywhere start farming. This only means one thing, that everybody will harvest at the same time. Does it make sense? When everybody farm the same time, everybody will harvest the same time, right? So when they harvest the same time, there will be a surge in the market. Ginger will be excess in the market. Ginger will be too much in the market. Ginger get wone in the market. Ginger get poor. Okay. I wish I know all the old language. Let me interpret it. But what I'm saying basically is ginger will be too much in the market. So the price will be extremely low. Very low. And usually this is between October, November, December, when they're harvesting ginger. So the price will be extremely cheap. Basically, you wait till November. You can't store October because when you buy the ginger there, listen, no, don't go and say because they just start selling ginger October and it's very cheap. You go and buy your ginger, go just over tea. Maybe wait till I teach you that. So they start selling by October. Then by November, that Harmattan breeze has blew the ginger. It has dried like kakarakaka, like ochikos, okay? So you will now buy the ginger and store it, okay? So you take it from the kafanchan and take it to your warehouse and store. From that November that you bought it, November ending, you start counting 1, 2, 3, 4 to 240 days. That is within the price. Just put your ears in the market. You will see that the price has skyrocketed, like sometimes times 3. Okay, so basically, when I started, that was my guiding principle. But now I don't even count again. I just use logic. In fact, if you hear the price in the market, even if you are sleeping, you know, okay, I get ginger, sha, and this price don't go, it will benefit me, sha. During COVID, I did not count 250, 240 days. During COVID, the ginger was just flying and lemon. I was just selling. Okay, I didn't even wait for 240 or 250 or gege. It was just because you will hear the price. Okay, but basically, this is what happened. When you buy November, you keep it till, say, August. Because why did I say August? By March, people have started farming. They've gone to farm. So most of the fresh ginger they have, they farm it. So you see that after March, you see that price will start climbing up small. March, April, May. Now we are in May, June, July. Now we are in June, right? you will just see the price, it will just be going up. June, if you check price of ginger now, it's like 42,000 naira per bag. Ginger that at some point it was 20 something thousand. You see already by June, it has almost double of the price. That is June 1st, so you don't know what it will be in August. So you see by June, it will be going up. By July, it will be going up. June, July, August, okay? August, the thing will now reach like, like the thing will now climb up. Why? Because at that August, there is no ginger again. They have already farmed all the old ginger. The small one that is around, people cannot dry it because it's August rain. Logic, okay? August rain go dey fall from morning till night. No sun to dry ginger. So people that have industries, they can't be explaining to their customer that, see, oh, because farmers no one harvest ginger. See, oh, because of August rain, we cannot do business. We are going out of business. No, they will now start looking for people like you and I that have ginger in the store. Okay, that is where you. Do you understand? You don't understand that word? When they start looking for you that time, like that time, you are like biscuit. Now then they rush you. That is why you. That is where you kill the price. Okay, so the peak of the price usually is by that August. Okay, so the price is extremely high then. It is raining, people cannot dry ginger. The ginger that they planted has not it has not fully matured. Okay, but make you no let greed go make you keep an after August. You're on your own. Don't say it's Queen Oma that taught you that one. You're on your own. Because from September, you see some people, they'll start harvesting their ginger small. October, they'll start harvesting. As they are harvesting, the price is dropping. It's dropping. It is dropping. Before you now let greed, you will see ginger price is 50,000 naira, maybe by August. Your mind will now say, let me keep it small, sha. Maybe the thing will go up. It's a lie. It is your village people that is deceiving you. So don't wait till ending of September, October, then you have fresh ginger. A fresh price will come out. Maybe if ginger is 50,000, by that time, ginger will now come and be 20,000 naira. The same price you bought it last September, I remember, because it's a cycle. The same price you bought it last September, ginger will now come and be that price, or it may be higher, depend on the kind of transaction that's happening in the international market. Okay, because international price determine the farming of ginger. If this year the international price is so high, people are rushing Nigerian ginger, next year you will see all the old farmers plus my papa, my mama, my great grandpapa, everybody will go and farm. They say, hey, Jesus, hey, money they ginger, you know they farm, they don't leave you for back. Everybody will go and farm. What it means is that by the next year, ginger will now be brekete in the market. The price will now be bororo in the market. So basically, that is the ginger business. It is based on supply and demand. That is what is affecting the price. So what I'm saying is, if you cannot count 240 days from that November that you put it, just remember that during August rain, people cannot dry ginger. The one they farm have not yet matured. Companies are looking, in fact, they are paying agents commission. Abeg now, help us find ginger. Abeg, our company go finish. If you don't find ginger, our customer go leave us. So that is the time you sell. So basically, I've given you the first way to store. That is having a warehouse, taking it from Kafancha to the warehouse. That is for people that can afford it. What about people that cannot afford it? What about how I started when I don't have any money? Shift close. Shift. Let me give you the gist. Okay. So basically, if you don't have a whole lot of money and you want to go into ginger storing, what you do is you go to the market. Okay. For people that can afford the warehouse and all that, you can send somebody. You can have contact from Kafancha. Okay, when you are ready, when you are really ready, not internet ready, when you are physically, morally, emotionally, and financially ready, probably maybe that time it will be buying. You can send me a message here. We will go to Kafanchan by yourself and you go and hustle. Okay, don't come and tell me, Mommy, Debbie, can I give you money to trade for me? I trade for no one. I don't have any business relationship to do at the internet. Okay, I come to teach in peace. Okay, so you go to southern parts of Kaduna. Listen now, for those people that don't have money and really want to start, listen very careful. You go to the southern part of Kaduna. Okay, that is even when you are ready, maybe by November this year, when even me too, I'll be buying. Okay, you go to southern part of Kaduna, you buy the ginger. They have people in the market that store. Okay, each of the market, they have some small warehouse. You see the house, it's like this one room. The store, that was how I started. I have one guy that was given to me by Nigeria Export and Promotion Council. Highly trustworthy. I have been using him for years. I go there, buy ginger. I store it with him because it is more economical. It makes economic sense to me because the road in Nigeria is not good. Any movement for ginger is money. You can imagine when I was supplying Afex, just from the same Kaduna to the same Kaduna is 150,000 naira. Okay? There, if you are taking it to Lagos, you are spending almost 400,000 naira. So, and if you want to sell it, the right place to sell is in Kafanchan because anybody that wants to buy ginger, they go to Kafanchan. So you now take it to store it in Lagos. When you want to sell, you now bring it to Kafanchan. To me, it doesn't make sense. Unless if you want to export, you take it to Lagos. From Lagos, you take it to export. Or you have a company to supply in Lagos, you take it to Lagos. From Lagos, you take it to that company. But if you just want to do gwari selling, like me, how I started, you buy the ginger in Kafanchan, you give it to those agents, they store it, and it must be a trustworthy agent, not just some internet person that parade yourself in the internet. No, you will physically go there, even if it's the first 2 times, to get yourself familiarized with the place. You save the ginger there and start counting your 240 days. Okay, what this agent usually do is sometimes if you don't even need to go there to sell. My first ginger is I bought ginger at the rate of 15,000 naira. Okay. When I bought ginger at the rate of 15,000, I kept the ginger till ginger became 32,000 naira. Okay. And you see that at that time there is cars. People go there, they pay agents to look for them. They are always, you see all those Chinese with their fluffy shoes. They will be parading the place looking for ginger. Okay, you see your agent calling you, Madam, do you want to sell now? I have people that want to buy your. You can't even look for buyers. It's not possible. Like, it is unheard of. Okay, it is not humanly possible. It is unheard of. Okay, say you look for buyer. You know they happen. Okay, so you put it in the warehouse. When you see the agent, they'll be calling you that people want to buy ginger. Should we sell it for you? Say no. It's not up to August now. Why will I sell it now when I know I can sell it? I can sell it more during August. So you decide when to sell it. So when it's time to sell it, you just kindly tell your agent that you want to sell your ginger, and he will sell it for you. So for those people that want to go through this route, you can buy 1 bag, 2 bag, 3 bag, 4 bags, 5 bags, 6 bags, 7, 8, 9, 10, as you can afford. Okay. Basically, what I started with when I started storing ginger was 100 bags. Okay. So you can start with 50. You can start with 20. Okay. You store and you sell. You store and you sell. As your leg is getting stronger, you begin to move to, okay, maybe supplying to exporters that are already in Lagos or in Onne. From Lagos to Onne, you shift to Ghana. And before you know, you have shifted outside Nigeria, and it is called cross-border trade. And that is a non-oil export. You have ventured into industrial export. Okay, not briefcase export like this of Bono. ugu, they have ventured into industrial export. So basically, those are the two ways to make money from ginger. Either you store in your warehouse by yourself, or you store with agents in Kafanchan to make money. So that is how you make money from ginger storage. Thank you. So if we have any question, I think I'll just pause a little bit. Let me take some questions, okay? I know some people are just hearing me for the first time, okay? And I'm going to leave this video for people that want to watch the replay, or you are getting problem understanding what I'm saying. You can always watch this video so that you can get a full grasp of what I've said, okay? So I will just use basically 20 minutes to take question. Anything that you want to ask me, please do it now. I hardly have time to be answering messages on my DM and the rest. Reason, not because I'm proud, is because most time I'm in the village, I am hustling, I'm looking for money, okay? So I don't have network. It's just call, normal call. Okay, so but I try as much as possible to answer the ones I can answer. Which one will you prefer? Now, should I go and be hustling, or I should be answering text message? So that is why I'm doing this. Bring all your questions, anything that you don't understand. Believe me, I'm going to give you from my heart. I'm not keeping anything back. Okay, so let's take question. Okay, what do we have here? The first question is, why ginger is going up so expensive only to eat or for another production? Okay, Ojili, did I pronounce your name well? I really don't want to murder that name. Ojili, right? Okay, I'll go with the second one. Azuna, very nice name. Azuna, basically, if you look at the trend, what is happening in the world, you will see that even before what is happening in the world, ginger has always been a fantastic commodity. Why? Because there is hardly any spices that you don't see ginger inside. Do you know that the curry you produce, there is some element of ginger inside? Okay, so people use it to treat flu. They use it to treat, in fact, especially those in America and Canada, that their flu, they make them go for admission. Like when you hear flu, it's not the kind of flu that you have in Nigeria that hates you. You hear all those people that like to blow English. I have flu. Hates you. I have flu. Hates you. That will not be real flu. When you see the Ogbonge flu, the time they have in Canada, they will admit you for 2 weeks. Okay, correct detail flu. Okay, you understand what I mean? Flu that is detailed. Okay, so that is usually because it helps in relieving flu, and it boosts your immune system. It has a whole lot of benefit to the body. So you find out that people use it a lot in spices. There are some pharmaceutical company that they use some element of ginger to produce drugs. Okay, some people use it to produce ginger oil. They have ginger juice. Mostly it's the Chinese that make this one. They have ginger juice. Usually it's in a can. Okay, for people that produce different type of drinks, they put ginger just to get the flavor. So people that import ginger from Nigeria, they use this to mix it with their drinks. Okay, bottling companies, spices companies, spices manufacturers, they use it to mix it with their spices. People that are into pharmaceutical company, they use it to produce some form of drugs. Okay, individually they use ginger a lot. So when you even bring when you bring it back to Nigeria, you see that all my friends that are in WhatsApp, that they are doing spices, okay, they buy a lot of ginger powder and turmeric powder. They use it to produce the spices. So as I'm talking to you right now, I have an order of 100 bags of ginger powder to produce. Okay, because I have the factory in my house. Okay, I started from kitchen. So I produce ginger powder, 100 bags, and I sell it within my friends. That is another topic for another day, because this is series 2 for our class. So let's not dovetail too much into it. But basically, ginger have versatile use, both for spices, both for production of drinks, that is for the bottling companies, both for pharmaceutical use, both as individual. Ginger have a whole lot of use. They use it to do ginger oil. Ginger oil is a kill in Dubai. They like it a lot. Okay, there was a time I sent sample, they won't rush me die. Okay, so these are the various uses of ginger, especially with the flu that those people have brought. Cold for Canada, no be child's flu. Okay, they use ginger a lot. And mostly, even with the coming of the COVID, ginger has turned into a king. Like we are supposed to be calling it King Ginger. Ginger the king, King Ginger. How now? So with the coming of COVID, ginger has turned into a king. Okay, so because rumor has it that when you take ginger and lemon, they reduce COVID. You remember now that during that COVID time, I go tell you say put ginger, put lemon, put garlic, inhaler, you go finish. So that all those stories, it makes everybody rushing ginger. Okay, and you know what usually happens in the market when the demand is too much. The supply, when the demand is too much and the supply cannot meet it, you see that the prices of that commodity will shoot up. Okay, once you see that demand is too much, everybody's asking for that thing, and the supply cannot meet it, the prices of that thing will shoot up. That is what is happening to King Ginger. Okay, so we have the next question. Have I been able to answer your question, Azuna? Please let me know. Okay, if I've not done justice to your question, please let me know. Oh, I'm in Abuja, I'm using YouTube. Oh, great. Let me take the next question. The further you go, the more profits you make. Mary, absolutely right. The further you go, you make more profit. 1,000 kg makes up a ton. Okay, so I'm looking for the next question. Oh, DC, you're at the edge of your seat. Please put your seatbelt. I don't want you to fall. Right on, sister. I feel like seeing Ginger now. Please see Ginger, because there's this saying that they say once you cannot imagine something, you can never get anything that your heart cannot comprehend. So think Ginger, see Ginger, love Ginger, feel the Ginger. Okay. Hello, my people. Please kindly help me with any amount. I don't have anything to eat. I want to buy food stuff. The pandemic really affected me. I'm doing this out of frustration. Please help me. God bless you. Number 0. Okay, Bemi Sade, I would like to address this. I'm sorry. No matter how it may look like, I don't give money online. I have a very bitter experience. I'm sorry, it's not as if I don't like to help. It's not as if I'm not weak. I'm not how did they used to call it? Like as if I don't have empathy. That is not true. But I've learned that so many Nigerians are taking advantage of me online. Okay? I want to do this course because I want to see so many people rich. Okay, success is sweeter when it is shared. Okay, but taking advantage of me is a sin before human and before God, because I'm doing this with a clean heart. Okay, most times people beg me for money and I'm saying, come, let me teach you how to do business. I will even buy, even if it's 5 bag, even if it's 2 bag, so that you will start, so that you'll be making money, so that you'll not be calling me. You see, then they'll start running. I don't understand. Like, I don't understand. I'm telling you, come, my course, I will give you free. Don't pay me. Even if it's 2 bag of ginger or 2 bag of any business or any small money, even if it's importation, let me help you so that you will stand. And tomorrow you not come back to me, because I also have my responsibility. You run away. Then what are you saying? Like, me, I'm meant to be working and you shouldn't be working. So I'm sorry, that is my opinion. Anyway, I love to help. The greatest thing I detest is to see any human being hungry, okay, or any human being being manipulated because of money. I believe everybody should have money so that any decision we are taking is from the place of strength, not because somebody is manipulating you financially. Okay, but at this point, I don't really want to say I'm being, I don't want to say, I reserve my comments, but basically, anybody that needs help, you can reach out to me. I will give you my course free. If you are serious enough, I can help you, even though it's little things you start. I want to show you how to fish so you don't come back. I have responsibilities growing every day. You too, you have responsibility. It's growing every day. Somebody comes and tell me, I want to get married. Come and help me money to get married. The next you are telling me your wife just put to bed. Come and help me. My wife just put to bed. The next you want to sleep with your wife, you tell me your wife wants to wear nightgown. Come on. Let's be human, okay? Not until I start shouting. And I'm not this kind of person that I will be giving and shouting. If I can't give you smiling and happy, I won't do that, because even my own Bible said God loves a cheerful giver. If you are giving, you must be cheerful. If you are grunting, you are grumbling, you are shouting, you are insulting, that is not giving. That is waste of money. Giving is love. Okay. So at this point in time, if you really, really mean this, you can reach out to me, learn this course. If you are serious, even if it's only 3 bags of ginger I can afford, even if it's 4 bags of ginger, I will start you there so that you can start on your field, stand on your field, feet, field, so that you can stand on your feet. Okay, that is what I advocate for. That is what I represent, and that is what I stand for. Okay, I hope I've been able to do justice. That is me. I may be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that is my opinion. Okay, I don't. This issue of everybody begging in Nigeria, we have to stop it. We have to stop it. Okay, I know things are very, very hard, extremely hard. I feel the pain. Like, that is why I'm doing this course for free. I was charging, but I know the situation of this. I don't want to pretend. Things are extremely hard in this country, but we must find a way supporting ourselves, okay, so that you don't crash the other person, and you too, you don't get crashed, so that both of you, we can work like in a cooperative manner, so that it's a win-win situation. You win and the other person win. Okay. So Mary Pius, let me take the next question. Why ginger is going up so expensive only to eat? Or I've answered this. Please, how much does it cost to store at the warehouse? Okay, basically you have to agree with the agent. Okay, there is no fixed price. Like you said, this is the price to store in the warehouse. When I store my 100 bags of ginger in the warehouse, my agent did not collect anything from me. Okay, he saw that I was desperate. Okay, and he knew, he was looking at the bigger picture. He did not collect anything from me. Some agents may tell you 3,000 naira per bag for 8 months. Some will say 1,000. Some will say just come and rent a small room. Okay, that small room will not cost you 30,000 naira in that 8 months. So depending on what you are able to negotiate, the more you can negotiate with your agent, the more your chance of keeping your profit. Okay. So, Frank, I hope it is not out of context. Hi, Omada, can I import stockfish from Norway? There will be is there any shipper there and online shop to buy it? Frank, this is not the class right now, okay? You can reach out to me. Let's see what works, okay? Let's look at the contact, how we can help you, and how you can increase your stockfish business. Basically, that is what we are here for, okay? Supporting one another. This is a community, okay? Even though you don't want to do ginger, I'm not forced, you know, it has to do with interest. So we'll talk more on the stockfish, but just so that we don't deviate too much, okay? So you can send me a message via Instagram with the same name, okay? I think I answer more on Instagram than, yeah, I think I answer more because it usually pop up. I try to answer it so that I don't keep plenty of it. Frank, have I been able to do justice to your question? Mommy Debbie, please, I need more training after this video. I have interest in the business. Okay, reach out to me on Instagram, Femi. Oh, sorry. Please give me a second. My battery is extremely low. Sorry for that short break. Okay. I was almost running out of battery. Okay. So basically, I'm taking questions now. You say, Mommy Debbie, please, I need more training after this video. I have interest in this business. Thanks, ma. Okay, what I would do is after this training, I'm going to leave a WhatsApp number. Okay. I think I've been seeing so many messages. How do we reach you? For since last year, I've been ignoring it. So I'll give you a direct number, but it's strictly WhatsApp. Biko, don't call me. Send WhatsApp and I'll send you the message. So I bought that phone strictly for you. You see, like, I love you people, right? Okay. Let it not look like I'm ignoring. Okay. I've been thinking about it. This is just for you. And if you appreciate this, please give me a thumbs up. Okay. Smash that like button. Okay. So Femi, I'll drop the number after this video. The next question is, must you buy through the agent to be able to store at the warehouse? No, 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 no. Basically, what agent do is they help you get ginger cheap. I don't know their self now. Now their angwa, now their house. So you as a novice, you can go to market. They tell you ginger 45,000 naira. Agent will get it for you for 42,000 naira. If that you no go buy. But if you wish to go and buy you on your own, because even them too, they know all those new people coming to the market. That Nigeria they be, them too they can. Okay, so if you want to buy on your own, you can buy on your own. Then you can get agent. All you need to do is you negotiate on how much the agent will collect to help you store it. Like I said, trustworthy agents. Agent that you have been linked to. Don't pick anybody before your ginger will just disappear. Okay, before they'll tell you Breeze carry it. The first time I made millions of naira, somebody told me Breeze took my money. Breeze, like, Breeze took it. That one is a video for another day. I will do that video, how Breeze pack my ginger. I don't know whether it's Sahara Breeze or Invisible Breeze. I be that snake Breeze where they eat money for this country. But Breeze actually packed my money. That is Breeze. Up till today, the case still the police station. The guy still they say Breeze. Breeze, pack my money. So Breeze is Breeze now. We like killing. Somebody say Breeze, pack my money. We are still fighting. So you have to be very sure of the agent, okay? Deborah, should I lease or buy the land to grow the ginger? Okay, you're talking about ginger farming. That is primary production. We are not talking about farming here. We're talking about storage, okay? Because farming is a total different business that we'll look into. Last week, we talked about supply. This week, we are talking about storage. So farming is in part of the ginger, but this is not for farming. And beside, how do you farm ginger when you are not in Nigeria? Don't you think it's going to be like unproductive? Or do you intend to relocate to Nigeria? Answer me, let me know. There will always be a way. If you don't intend to relocate to Nigeria, Ejo, Emma Binu, Biko, Uma, please keep your money. Please, before story that touch, you give relations. They'll say, it was the cattle herdsmen who, the ginger was doing it was cattle. please. But if you intend to relocate, or better still, if you have somebody that you can swear for, fine. But basically, ginger business, if you want to do it, I prefer people that are indigenous in that community. They know themselves. They know when cow will come. They know how to meet Meseriki. They know how to meet the king. If somebody come and do this. If so, even me that has gone deep into ginger, I don't near farming. I don't near farm. How many can I farm now? If you farm presently 1 hectare of land in ginger normally give like 200 bags of fresh ginger. So how many farms do you want to farm before you get 1 truck? Just I say 1 hectare, you know hectare, that is hectare is 10 plots, right? Is hectare not 10 plots? Correct me if I'm wrong. Acres is 6. Hectares is 10. Hectare is 10. Somebody should remind me. Hectare is 10, right? So 1 hectare of ginger give you like 200 bags. So how many? Unless what I would advise, what I would recommend, if you really, really, really want to invest in the primary production of ginger, you are willing to commit your time, you are willing to commit your energy, you can get a land and do mechanized farming. That is the problem we have been discussing internationally about Nigerian ginger. Nigerian ginger, usually people that farm it, they farm it at subsistence level. That is 1 plot, 2 plot, 3 plot, 4 plots, few persons that have big land. So if we can have investors that will have big land of ginger using bulldozer, using trucks and everything, it will improve the yield and it will make more ginger available so that the price will not be shooting up and down. So let me know how you intend to play in this field. Do you have the intention to relocate? This time I'm answering your question now, and I will need you to give me some feedback so that I can give you concrete advice. 1, do you have the intention to relocate? 2, are you looking at mechanized farming? 3, or do you have somebody that you can really verge for, that this one is different, okay? Because the essence of this course is not for us to just follow emotion and put money. No. So I need these 3 questions so I can give you concrete answers. Okay, this thing. Chinaya, you say, which more profitable trading? Which is more profitable? Trading with FX or method you just taught now? FX is an online trading platform. You can make profit from FX, but don't forget, FX, they are not charity organization. FX, they may be Jesus Christ firstborn. FX, they are not there to come and do lucre. They are there to come and make money. So if you make money in FX, there is a percentage that you pay them. Sometimes 2.5% for buying, then you now come and pay maybe 1%. I don't know the percentage now for selling, but I know that there is a percentage you pay for buying, and there's a percentage you also pay for selling. So if you make 500,000, remove that percentage and you give FX. Okay, so it's okay. But if you go the other route, okay, you are not paying that percentage. But let me be objective here. The difference between trading with FX and trading in the open market. 1, FX, you will not buy products that have dirty. I don't know how on this. Sometimes you buy product from the market, you do not put eye. You see half of it is stone, half is sand. These villagers, they have gone digital. They will put half stone, half sand, then the product will be like half. When you bring it to your warehouse, you see that you have not gotten anything. Okay, I have gotten a product before. I've gotten a corn, maize before. I saw watermelon in the middle of the maize just to make it heavy. Okay, that is one thing you will not see for FS. Once you are buying anything for FS, it is 100% purity. You are getting the quality that you are bargaining for. That is 1. Then secondly, another difference is compared to the open market. Open market, as you are buying, nobody is guaranteeing you. Let me put everything on the table. As you are buying in the open market, nobody is guaranteeing it for you. So in the event that like this NSAS now that happened that time, they now come and loot the ginger. You cannot hold the agent. You cannot hold Mommy Debbie. You cannot hold the market people. It is your loss. It is your loss. Because when you have been making money, you have not been sharing it with them. That is the disadvantage for market. But when you go to AFES, AFES will tell you, look, I'm taking the bullet for you. As long as you keep this thing with us, anything that happened to it is our headache. We will pay you. So there is guarantee, okay, with AFES, but you must pay the cost, okay, the transaction fee. So basically, these are the two reasons. So you weigh your options. Look at the one that suits you very well. Like me, I trade in the market very well because I'm a market woman. Like my mom was pregnant with me and she was trading there. Some of my mom customers are still my customers. So my generational thing cannot just come here and come and bulldoze. I will go fight. Okay. So I know my leg, I know my way, I know. So to some extent, since I've been storing, I have not had any issues. Okay. But for those of you that you don't have strong leg, you don't know you may want to try FX. So these are basically the advantage and the disadvantage. So all I do is I review the good and the bad and allow you to be the judge. Okay. So this thing, can I grow in Oyo State? Other states grow ginger small, small. But one thing that we have found out is most of those states, sometimes when you test their soil, it affects the ginger. For example, we did a research, we planted ginger in Ebonyi. The ginger came out, it was bitter. You know, bitter leaf, bitter, bitter like bitter. It was bitter. The turmeric was so salty because of the soil. Okay? So ginger can grow anywhere, but there are some soils that are very good for ginger. Example, the soil in the southern part of Kaduna, they say it's spice belts. In fact, people there, they say the soil is spice belt. So anything you put on that ground, it will be pepperish. Okay. If you test this thing I bought from southern Kaduna, ordinary garlic, the garlic is like pepper, like pepper. It is the soil. The soil just make it pepperish. There is a family member that they carry Chinese ginger that is not pepperish. They planted it in southern Kaduna. The first one was not pepperish. The second harvest is not pepperish. This one they just harvested now. It is pepperish. They have localized it. Yeah, the thing don't turn to local champion. Chinese ginger come Nigeria, turn local champion. So it's more of the soil, okay? So you may want to analyze Oyo soil. I can't tell you plant or you not plant because I really don't have idea of the soil in Oyo. So you may want to test it and know if it's suitable for ginger. But for Ebonyi, it is bitter, okay? So the next question is, yes, you have answered the question. Sorry. Ginger is the superfood. Yes, DC, you are extremely right. Ginger is the superfood, just like moringa and kiwi and the rest. And you know, Canada specifically, they value superfood a lot, okay? Even neem oil and the rest, okay? So ginger, for the person that asked that first question, this is just throwing more light. Ginger is a superfood. That is why the price is skyrocketing. Okay, ginger is great for fighting viruses. Yes. Okay, so ginger is good. Ginger is king. Okay, King Ginger. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. You have answered it. Thanks. I will do business with you, but I'm in Europe. I want to invest my money. Okay, Azuna, I don't do business. I teach, present all the information, and when you need contact, I furnish it. I try not to delve into business online. Okay, my business is locally. Okay, what I do is I do business and I bring it online for people that it will be beneficial. Okay, so if you particularly have somebody that you can vouch for, that person values integrity. There are some people that they have threw their integrity to the dog. Okay, I would rather die than to watch my integrity flush down the drain. Okay, so to do that, I just want to teach. I hope that is okay. I don't venture into business. But then if you have somebody that is very, very reliable, trust me, Ginger, you make a whole lot of money. Okay. And the calculation is very simple. You store Ginger by November, and maybe you bought the ginger by them for 25,000 naira. Maybe by August it's 50,000 naira. So that is just your profit. So maybe you are making 20,000 naira. Then you calculate 20,000 naira times number of bags you have. If it's 20,000 naira, you say 20,000 times 100 bags. If it's 1,000 bags, 20,000 times 1,000 bags. Let me give you people a gist. I have a group. I don't want to list the group here, but it is a woman group. Okay, what I did is I helped them invest. When I say I helped them invest, it is not online. No, these are my neighbors. This first house here, she's a monk, so they know me. Like they know my children's school, they know my house, they know this one cannot run, and they know if I'm not sure of anything, I will not collect anybody's money. I help them invest. It was not, this is a side story now. It was not ginger storage, it was supply. Okay. So why did I help them invest? I wanted to borrow money from bank. The kind of condition they are giving me, even like it's even better for me to go and carry my great grandfather milk teeth than to meet that requirement. So what did I do? I just told them to bring their money because it's me that have been running from the money. And I told them, I'm going to be giving you 5% of everything you brought. There was a lady that was earning 1 million naira every month. Like, this is one statement that I like to prove to myself that I have done it. Like, she was earning 1 million naira every month as a profit. And I felt really good. Okay. I wasn't making too much, but for the fact that I was giving women profit, I was paying this one 1 million, I was paying this one 650,000, I was paying this one 450, I was paying 200,000, I was paying 100 every month. I'll just be doing chap, 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 chap. It's not my money, but it gives me that great joy, that sense of doing something right, that sense of, oh, even God will say, this is my beloved daughter. Like, and I feel so good, okay, because this is the money that I'm supposed to have given to bank, and I'm using it to empower women. Imagine all the women that have collected 450, 650, 1 million. If you are here, please give me a shout out, okay? I don't give internet stories. I give real life data. These are the kind of things I do. Physically, people that I know, people that I can relate with, people that I can talk about their integrity, people that can talk about their trust. When it comes to this ginger business, trust, if ginger is king, trust is queen. Okay, don't just give anybody your money online to invest. It is very dangerous. Times are hard here. Okay, I don't like saying this out in Nigeria because I'm one of the few persons that still believe that this country will work. Like, I don't know how it will happen, but this country will work. I'm not going anywhere. We die here. Okay, these are resources. It's too plenty. Where I go wrong? Wrong go where now? Can't go they do 9 to 5 job. How much they won't pay me? Like, do you want to pay me 500,000 in a month or 1 million? We die here. Okay, so I love Nigeria so much. Nigeria jaga jaga, I love it. It's scatter scatter, I like it. Okay, all I just need to do is let's join hands together and pray that this country gets better. Because even if you want to run to abroad, will you leave your father? Will you leave your mother? Will you leave your sister? What about your great grandchildren? What will you tell them? That you can't fight? I don't have, please don't get me wrong. I'm not against anybody going out, but I'm saying me personally, yeah. they don't bury my umbilical cord here. I know they go anywhere. Maybe later, maybe my mindset will change, but I still believe Nigeria die. Okay? So, but the truth of the matter is these things are somehow now. So don't just give anybody your money online. Biko, I beg you. Until maybe you have a relation, or better still, anytime that you have really made up your mind to invest in ginger, You can come around. I have some couple of people that came around, okay, and we're able to discuss something. Then we know that, okay, this one we are dealing with human beings, okay, we are not dealing with internet persons, okay. I can be analog. Sometimes I prefer seeing person, feel the person, look at the person's eyes to know that the person is telling me the truth, to know that if this person can dupe me or this person is just, especially people that cannot look at you in the eyes. And this one, I'm seeing faceless persons. So let's think about it. Azuna, I'll leave my WhatsApp number. You can reach out to me. We can work out something. I believe something can be done, but Ginger is the king, okay? If they run, they are not serious. This year, my point exactly. Do you understand? I wanted to start this course. I have so many people that have been begging me money. I personally went to inbox them, call them, but they wouldn't budge. They will not come. Okay, but they just want me to go into the interland to hustle and bring the money and come and give you, and you be on inside gym 24 hours. You'll be doing press up, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You'll not go anywhere. From morning to night, you'll be doing press up because you want to have 6-pack, 10-pack to show off to girls. Who tell you say Dangote they spend time for gym like that? Who tell you say Otadala they spend time for gym like that? So I'm not against you exercising, but how can you spend Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday from morning till the evening? Then I'll now go to the village. I will leave my 4 children here. I'll go and hustle. I'll be bringing it to you. Umbano now. Umbano. Even God will look at me and say, you are promoting laziness, my daughter. Okay? So if you want to hustle with me, you are welcome. I am very open. Okay? I grew up from a very humble background. My background is so humble than Ajegule. Ajegule, they learn work for where I grew up. So I understand the pain. I know what it means. I know undiluted poverty. Okay, I can recognize the face of poverty. If I see poverty for road there, I know I'm. So I don't, that is why I'm always humble. When before you talk to me, I can just picture, I can relate because most of the things somehow I have gone through it. Okay, if I see genuine somebody that wants to learn, come on now. This thing that I'm doing, I did not go to any school to learn it now. I taught myself economical skill from the streets. I taught myself supply and demand in the streets. I taught myself. So because I have that urge to like end that cycle of poverty, which by the grace of God I have. Okay, and I'm saying, come, let's reason together. Even if it's to start small, I'll give you, and you're running. Sorry, I don't have money to throw around. I'm not a celeb. Okay, I am just here to do what my conscience will tell me we're done. And what's if God to be, if God were to be sitting close to me, he will be like, my daughter, well done. That is just what I want to do. Like, I'm not holier than thou, I'm not richer than thou, but I just want to give value. Let's not abuse it, please. So please, ma. I'm thinking, have we answered? Okay, 10 plots. Okay. Please, ma, the ginger storage, is it stored in the wet form for 240 days, or do they dry it first? Okay, Anna is asking that the ginger storage I'm talking about, is it stored like, do you store the wet ginger or the dry ginger? Okay, so basically, ginger is harvested dry. When you go to harvested wet, when you go to Southern Kaduna, they will dry it. So it's the dry one you buy. You can't store the wet one. Once you carry the wet one, in less than 2 weeks in a bag, it will go bad, to be rotten and to be growing. So it's dry split ginger, not the wet one. Okay, thank you so much for bringing my attention so that I can clarify this. This is a lovely one. Okay, so what is the time frame from planting and harvesting? Okay, basically people plant ginger from March, and from September, October they started harvesting. That is the cycle of ginger in Nigeria. They plant from March, like they have planted ginger March. Some people even plant March. Some people plant April. Okay, so between March, April, they have started planting. Some people even plant May, but hardly. So those people that plant May, you see that they will harvest maybe like November. Okay, and usually when ginger is going, you see those people that plant late, their own will still be, that is when their own will be coming out. But usually they plant ginger between March, April, and they harvest by September, October. Papa, have I answered your question? Who asked that question? Kate, have I been able to do justice to your question? Let me know, okay, if you need further clarification, because I really want to be detailed so that you get everything. It's not just all about the teaching. It's more on you getting it so that with or without me, you will do it. I'm in a hurry to give out this information, okay, because the person that taught me this, it is an Hausa man. I met him in Nigeria Export and Promotion Council, okay? He was giving trainings and I met him. I said, I want to study this. So at first they said I should pay consultation fee. I said, no problem, because I was really desperate to learn. So I paid that money and it was just peanuts, okay? But I think he wanted to see my level of seriousness. When he noticed that I was extremely serious, this man gave me everything from his heart. This man poured everything as if he knew that he was going to die. He gave me everything. If you see my email address, everything is my mentor. Everything. That was the man did not hold anything. This is a pure Muslim Hausa man. I am not related to him in any way. I am Idoma by tribe. I'm a Christian. Okay, this man gave me everything. Everything. If you see my emails, I have countless emails from this man. If I were to come in the next word, all the emails, the information this man gave me, I wouldn't have exhausted it. This is a Muslim. This is Hausa. So I was so happy, like during that lockdown, we are going for United Fresh. It is a trade show. So International Trade Center, they paid for me to exhibit my product. So I was so happy. My flyer came out. I showed him my picture. He was like, he's super proud of me. And this man took me to Kaduna. This man took me to the contact. The first place I store, after the one I store in the warehouse for 100 baht, I started storing in his warehouse. He has never charged me anything for one day for storing in his warehouse. He takes me to Kaduna. He gives me all the information I need. So I was just like, anything that happens to me, I'll say, Sasio, this thing that you have done for me is generating fruit. So it was like he's super proud of me. So I went to that trade show and I came back with so many international buyers contacts. Like I was so happy, like I don't blow. When I came back and I called and they told me that he just died. It's one, I don't want to go emotional, but it is one moment in my life that made me see the worthlessness of this life. This moment you are here, and the next moment you are gone. That is why they say there is a time to live and a time to die. Okay, for people that knew TB Joshua, they said he just went to teach. He was at the church, and the next moment he's dead. So then I started thinking, what if this man had heard this information and everything is in his head? Would have gone to the grave with it. And he must definitely answer questions. Like, I'm just imagining God will say, all this thing I gave to you, you can't even give even one person. So I am happy that he trained me and his legacy lives in me. When you see me, you see Alhaji Lawal. When you see me, you see a trained woman from somebody that I have no biological, no blood ties with. Okay, so that is why I'm in a hurry to dish out information, because you are seeing me today. You don't know. You don't know. So why should I hold the information when I don't have idea of what is going to happen to me the next moment, especially in place like Nigeria? Why should I hold it? So just feel free to ask me anything. I'm ready to give out anything. At least let me be sure that as many people that can have the information have it, so that even when I'm no more, at least the information is already out there. That is one life lesson I learned from my mentor. Okay, so I'm not going to hold anything back. Please ask your question. I will give you everything that I need. Okay, even when you are ready and I'm going to Kafanja, I will follow you. I will hold you by your hand. Okay, and introduce you to some of those farmers. Somebody did it to me. Somebody that is a Muslim, somebody that is not my age mate, somebody that is not my tribe did it for me. And that is why I'm here. And I'm ready. I'm ready. I am ready at least to make him happy. Do that too. Okay? So the next question, don't mind me, I easily get emotional, especially when I'm talking about my mentor. He's so sweet. He's so sweet. I love him so much. So anytime I talk about my mentor, I hardly can hold my emotions, but I'm fine. I'm a strong person. I'm fine. Thanks so much. I'm interested in this business. Okay, I'm taking the other questions. My eyes are so red. Okay. Can ginger be grown outside of Kaduna? What exactly is the profit if you buy a ton? If I get you correctly, a ton costs about 1 million, right? Kate, you are missing it, okay? Um, Last week we talked about the supply of ginger, and we say you can buy ginger in tons, and a tons costs 1,050,000 naira, and you can add 40,000 naira and supply it for 1,090,000, and one trailer can carry like 28 tons. Okay, that is supply. That was what we discussed last week. So if you really want to get detail, you watch details of that video, you watch the video. Okay, it is in my YouTube, but I'm going to leave the link on this live video so that you can watch it and understand. What we are discussing today is ginger storage. How do you store ginger? We say basically you have two ways. Either you have a warehouse and you buy and store it, or you use agents that will give you space, or they will even help you rent all this normal small room that you just pay maybe 30,000 naira in a whole year. Okay, and they'll store it for you. Okay, and I gave the advantage of and the disadvantage, and I say one of the disadvantage of buying on your own and taking it far away is everybody knows that buying of ginger, people go to Kafanchan to buy. So if you are buying and you're taking it to places like Oyo, then when it's time to sell, you then bring it back to Kafanchan. That would be like 400 to Oyo, 400 back. Okay, you have spent all your profit, except when you're taking it to places like Lagos, because we have port there, we have plenty of people buying ginger and exporting it. Or you're taking it to places like Port Harcourt or Lagos, and you have companies. You can take it that place, knowing fully well that you're not coming back again. So probably you have a warehouse there. Okay, so these are the two ways. Either you store in by yourself. Storing by yourself is usually more expensive because you have to have the capacity to have a warehouse, and you start paying for transportation. For those of you that are just starting like me when I started, go to Kafanchan. If it's the time of the year that I'm going there, I can introduce you to people that I know. I don't do business with first persons. Introduce you to people that I know. You buy and they give you a small space. Depending on what you're able to negotiate with your agent, he can tell you 1,000, he can tell you 2, he can tell you 3, he can tell you 4. There is no fixed price. You buy, even if you're starting with 5 bags, you buy small and stop. If it's 10 bags, you buy small and stop. You can be buying, it's not necessary that you buy once, okay? When I bought my 100, I bought it like almost 5 times. I was buying 20, 20, 20. So be buying and storing. When you buy, but just make sure that no matter the buying and buying you are doing, when you start buying by November, make sure you finish buying by December, January, before the planting season. Because by February, you see that they will start bringing out putting ginger together because they are planning to plant by March. Okay, so by March, you find out that ginger the price has already started going up gradually. Then April, May, June, that is how the price will be going up. So usually you buy between November to, preferable November to December. You don't have the money, you can shift it to January. Okay. So have I answered your question, Kate? Please let me know if I have done justice to your question. So Miss Rosemary, thanks so much. I'm interested in this business. So I will leave my WhatsApp contact. Okay. Please don't call. Feel free to leave any question. That way I'm sure that I will see it faster than coming to Facebook or YouTube. I don't have access to internet all the time. Most time I'm in the village. So at least WhatsApp, no matter how they this thing, you can always get the message. Okay. Can ginger be grown outside Kaduna? What exactly is the profit if you buy a ton? If I get, okay, I've answered this one. Kate, have I been able to answer your question? Please, let me get your feedback, okay? If I've done justice. If there's something you still want to know, please let me know. Okay, we have barely 10 minutes to go. Please, this ginger storage, is this stored in wet? I've answered this. What is the time frame from planting? I've answered this. Well done, my queen. You are doing great job. It is Judith, Importation Group. Wow, Judith, thank you so much. I really appreciate this. Thank you. This is one of my students, okay? Please, what's minimum amount can one start? Judith, there is no minimum amount, like I said. I just gave 2 ways of storing, okay? The one that you will need to have a warehouse. If you don't have a warehouse, you can start gradually. Go to southern part of Kaduna, get agent. If it's 5 bags, you can buy, you can store. But you know that when the price skyrocket, if the profit is 20,000 times 5 bags, okay, that is 100,000. Okay. If it's 10 bags, 20,000 times 10 bags, that is your profit. So depending on your strength, okay, that is how you start. Okay. But I usually recommend that you get something a little bit substantial, even if it's to meet family and friends. Let them do adashi in your head. At least something substantial so that you going to Kaduna all the way, it will be worth it. Okay. Imagine you going to Kaduna to buy 1 bag of ginger and stuff. Then you now wait for 8 months and you now make 20,000 naira. You see, like you have wasted your time and your energy. So at least something small, so that at least you start from there and start growing. Okay. So Judith, have I been able to answer your question? If no, please explain. Let me explain it better. Can I join the women group? Kate, it is a cooperative, okay, duly registered. If you want to know more about it, you can chat me up and we'll talk more. I guess I've answered all the questions. Is there something I did? Please, if you are getting value, please smash that like button, okay? Give me a thumbs up. Say something, okay? Let me feel this love now. This love you are holding, there is God, though. There's joy in sharing. It is sweeter when we are sharing, okay? Please smash that like button if you are getting value, okay? So I think I've answered all the questions. Please, if I have not, draw my attention. Basically, this is what I can see. Okay, so do we have more questions? We'll be taking ginger business part 3 on Thursday, okay? Basically, this class, usually do it by Tuesday 5 p.m. and Thursday 5 p.m. So we'll be taking ginger business, how to make millions from ginger business, part 3, okay? In that series, I'm going to be teaching you how you can actually grind ginger into powder and sell it to processors within Nigeria. Okay, I like to simplify things. We'll be doing we'll explore how we can make money within Nigeria before we start thinking abroad, okay? So I'll show you how to make ginger into powder and sell it to processors without even NAFDAC, okay? It is when you started processing it and putting it into small pack, okay? And you want to put it in supermarket, that is when you start doing NAFDAC. And our subsequent section, I will tell you how you can you can go through NAFDAC. Okay, I have a very tiny place in my house where I produce ginger powder, and it has been certified by NAFDAC, so it's not a big deal. People make this NAFDAC look like one with juju, like crown. No, I will give you tips that even if you have one room that is big, small, what you can use, how you can demarcate it, and you just have to. I started the ginger powder from my kitchen. Okay, so in our next season, I'll tell you how you can grind ginger into powder and sell it to processors. Don't forget, the more you add value to ginger, the more the prices go up. For example, wet ginger is cheaper than the one that they have dried split ginger. Dry split ginger is cheaper than ginger powder. Okay, so the more you add value, the more the price skyrockets. So in our next week, which is by Thursday, 5 p.m., we'll be discussing how to make millions for ginger part 3. So I'm really interested in this business, ma. Please chat me up. God bless you richly, ma. Thank you. Yes, ma, you've answered my question. Thank you so much. Please, if you are getting value in this video, please, as many as you are, share it to your family and friends, okay? If you are the only person rich among your network, I don't want to say you're a wicked person, but you are doing great disservice, okay? So share this video to as many people that you think it will add something to their life. You must not give money before you have helped somebody. So by you just sharing this video to your group, to family group, and you know that these people, they really need help. You really don't know who you will help. You may not have the strength to follow this ginger business, but some other person may just be waiting for God sent, and you may just end up being that God sent. So please share this video, like it, and I hope to see you same time on Thursday, where we'll be discussing how to make millions for ginger. Thank you so much for spending this amazing evening with me. Thank you, Judith, Ngozi, Kate, Azuna. Azuna, don't forget to chat me up. And Tunis, Rosemary, Femi, Namani, Chineye, DC, Ogiri, that is Azuna, Vicky. I hope I'm not leaving anybody out. Abubakar, Femi Johnson, Leo Frank, Abubakar Aisha, Mary Pius, and everybody. Adetayo, thank you. Yamon, I hope I've been able to pronounce. I don't want to murder anybody's name. Okay, Ademugoji, I know this name. This is our favorite student. And Mukan, okay, Mukan, I didn't see you. Welcome. This is one of our strong students. Okay, Cadmiel, and I guess I've been able to appreciate everybody. Okay, thank you so much. I'm going to leave this video so that as many that want to watch the replay can watch this replay. Please, like I said, this is our family. Let's stop hoarding. Let's stop hoarding information. Don't think if somebody else knows this, you will not be rich. No, that is a poverty mindset. Okay, share this video so that those that God really wanted to help, it will really help them. Thank you so much, and I remain your host, Omada. Next time I will explain why my name is Omada. See you same time next week. Bye. I'm trying to quickly put my WhatsApp contact, okay? Trying to quickly put the WhatsApp contact so that those that want to reach me can reach me, okay? I don't know where I left this number, but I'm sure I left it somewhere here. Okay. Okay. So I'm leaving my WhatsApp contact. I'm leaving my WhatsApp contact in the chat room. Okay. So just save it and give me and send me a message. Please don't call. Okay. You can't call. This is just for WhatsApp. Okay. So this is my direct line. Feel free to send me WhatsApp message and we can take it up from there. I hope I've been able to send this message. Word, animal word. This is my WhatsApp, direct WhatsApp contact. Okay, Adora. Adora, we have come to the end of this class. But you just chat me up, okay? Chat me on my WhatsApp and we'll take it up from there. I've left my WhatsApp contact there. So thank you so much for this wonderful section. I hope to see you same time on Thursday. Namaste.